Alright, I think we're rolling. Yes. Here is my new setup. I threw out the grenades for flare. Though, truth be told, I'll probably get rid of it once I get a better power, which I don't have unlocked yet. I forgot I gave these guys the repair part they need.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors,
What?
Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions.
Your
Our
head.
goal is to come back to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
No, she hasn't.
Commander.
Like, no one comments on my vacation to Omega.
Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
No? Garrus, surely you of all people would comment on Omega. Of all people. Or Liara, because she's the shadow broker and she has, you know, intel everywhere.
So, who needs their ass kicked now?
Nope. Amazing. Yeah, but overall, I liked the Omega DLC. It was fun.
From Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doc.
Hello again.
Weapons, Medigel, ammo, and 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. Zaid knows how to party. That was a whole lot of nothing. Of course there is. Oh, something in my quarters, I'd imagine.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound. They're the
Blah,
best
blah,
fighting
blah,
force in the
blah.
galaxy.
Alright, what we got? Okay. The Quarians it is. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature and appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown. Tally! What did you do when I wasn't looking?
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You know, I really wish, like, there's no sense of time in Mass Effect 3. Like, from the day Earth was attacked to this point right now, I have no idea if it's been a year. Actually, it probably hasn't been a year. Because, What's-Her-Face mentioned, Chakwas mentioned, you know, every year they would open a bottle of brandy. So I know it's been 6 months since Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3. But from the day the Reapers attacked Earth, it could have been, like, a month, it could have been 2 weeks. How long has it been? 17 days ago? Did they attack before the Reapers invaded? I don't know. Terrible idea. What are you thinking?
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
Oh, that's not what I meant to say.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
It's already kind of divided.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
This is not public,
Thanks,
I guess.
Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Okay. Now this Geth dreadnought. Is this it? Okay, I guess I have to go to another. Anyway, this Geth dreadnought is quite possibly. I'm gonna use this time to talk. It's quite possibly the most OP ship in Mass Effect, more than a Reaper.
Faster than light jump successful.
Which I will explain why shortly. Is there anything even in this system?
Evasion successful.
I guess not.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, that was a waste. Because I know the Codex says 4 dreadnoughts equal 1 Reaper, 1 dead Reaper. and... Ah, I see. And every ship in the Quarian fleet now has Dreadnought firepower, which will soon be revealed. So, that means... this should be a very easily killed Geth Dreadnought. And all they've done is inflict minor damage. This thing is incredibly OP. This thing could probably kill a Reaper on its own. Okay, Tally. Sabotage. Well, we're fighting the Geth, so... Okay, who to use? Who to use? Caden... Garrus. Ah, Team Dextro. Gotta go Team Dextro. No, Tally. Don't use that silly thing. Use a real shotgun. Kind that breaks your arm. No, 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 no. Holy crap, I gotta level you up. Let's see. Ooh, gotta go that one. Tally's always been fragile anyway. I like how sabotage and AI hacking have been combined. Yeah, I want the combat drone. I want the explosive one. Rockets. And there we go. Tally's all set. Garrus, on the other hand, let's give him his armor-piercing ammo.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
So the American one is okay. We can sing the American national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Yeah, that's way bigger than a Reaper. This thing is a monster.
Alright. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Oh, was Tally jealous? Jealous that another female got him some chocolate? Or maybe she wants the chocolate. Or maybe it's both.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
No way. No way. That looks bigger than a
like
Reaper.
Better than a vid?
Much.
No effing way. Where is it?
How are you doing, Shepard?
Oh, I'm fine.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
They don't have windows.
Don't use windows, remember?
Ah, thank you.
Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. Alright, I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
There's a funny thing about Chorus, but I'll get to that when we get to that particular point. Actually, no, let's talk about it now, because nothing's happening right now. In Mass Effect 2, Chorus was the guy who was trying the hardest to get Tali exiled, or at least get her in trouble. And so, you know, the fans all jumped on him, and how dare he attack Tali. But here, suddenly, you know, here he's the guy making sense, and not Zen. Is it Ron? Ron's the bloodthirsty one. Oh no, now we must attack him, because, you know, before he was supporting Tali, now he's clearly an idiot.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Ah, up here.
Got it. You're clear to board. See any action? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Innovation of Admiral Zen, the arc pistol is a scaled-down arc projector that only requires thermal clips. The arc pistol uses a non-visible laser to ionize the air and create a path for a high electric shock. Okay. Use that.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Never use anything but that Black Widow. Actually. Oh, this is not gonna work. I have to reconfigure your powers later.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Okay, let's try. Oh, I don't like that slow recharge rate at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that.
Stay sharp, more on the way. I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth! They can alert every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
this, you know, this Blood Dragon-esque music in the background. All the machines and robots everywhere. I like it.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attack become more aggressive.
Disable their shields. And don't give them time to recharge.
Ow. Oh, ow. That's what I'm stepping on.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
I think attacking the Geth right now was quite possibly the dumbest move. The dumbest. What is this? Let's try this one out.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Whoa, you look different.
The hunters are moving in.
Couldn't hide from that.
Ow.
Watch your six. At least 100 still active.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
SMG scope.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the Operations Center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, But how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way!
Yeah. Help me. Oh, no. I pressed the... Oh, there's another one behind me, too.